So I'm sitting here waiting for the bus to go to Animal Kingdom. I have after hours tonight, courtesy of my wonderful boyfriend, and it's raining. It's raining, the lightning is crazy, the outdoor rides are closed, which means Everest is closed, and I really wanted to get on it, but I'm still gonna go with it. The next bus, it says it's gonna come at 9:28, so it's like in 5 minutes. And then we'll see what happens. Never been to an after hours event, so this is gonna be my first one, and it's, you know, I'm kind of sad that it's my first one and it's terrible weather, but Flight of Passage is indoors and it's a 20-minute wait right now, so really make the best out of a rainy day at Disney World. So I've made it to Animal Kingdom. I just got off the bus. I'm gonna try to get as much footage of tonight as I can, but with the rain looking how it is, I may not be able to. I don't want to ruin my camera, so you know, we'll see how it goes, but I'll show you guys as much as I can. So I'm currently in line for Flight of Passage. There's like nobody here. Look at the very few people that are in front of me, and there's like nobody in line. This ride earlier today was a 180-minute wait, and for after hours it's about a 15-minute wait.
Can everyone see me? Great! Welcome to the Avatar program. Soon you're gonna have a chance to undertake an amazing Na'vi rite of passage, flying on the back of this powerful animal called an Ikran, or as we call it, a Banshee. The way you're gonna do this is by being matched to something called an avatar. And I'm here to help you guys get ready. But first, we have to scan you for Pandoran microparasites. Alright everyone, stay on your number and move your arms a bit.
Pandora Conservation Initiative. You're about to experience a ceremony that's very special to the Na'vi, flying on the back of an Ikran, or as we call it, a Banshee. To the Na'vi, connecting to an Ikran and flying on its back is an incredibly important rite of passage they call Ikni Maya. With permission from the Na'vi and in partnership with Alpha Centauri Expeditions, we can now bring this amazing experience to you.
So I just came off Flight of Passage. The rain has stopped for now, but I still have my poncho in my hand. And what an incredible ride it is. Like, I've been on it so many times already, and each time I'm just blown away with how Disney just created that ride. It's absolutely beautiful. If you have the opportunity to get on Flight of Passage, and what I mean by that is because the wait is always long, definitely get on it. It's such a beautiful ride. My parents loved it yesterday. My brother loved it. So I would say that it's definitely a must when you're in Animal Kingdom. So now I'm in line for Dinosaur. There's nobody here. Like, it's incredible. There's nobody here.
I like the 50th logo. I like all the pretty colors. I like the rainbow.
You do like the new logo?
The new one for 50?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Epcot the new logo too?
I think they went back to their original. Hollywood Studios just got the logo.
So I'm walking through Asia in the hopes that Expedition Everest will open. There's people standing there, so I think it's about to open. But look how empty this is. So according to the Disney employees, they're trying to reopen Expedition Everest. The woman said that they're trying to reset it and see if it's gonna work or not, and they should know within the next 30 minutes or so. So I'm not gonna sit around in Asia to find out, but I guess I'll just keep an eye on the app to see, because I would really like to get on this ride during after hours. I've only been on 2, and there's really like nothing else that I want to do here except Expedition Everest. So I'm hoping that it opens soon, but I'll keep you guys updated. I don't want to stray too far from Expedition Everest in the hopes that they do open it. Like, my plan was to come over here, and if it was closed, to just walk back over to Pandora, which is like on the other side of the park. But I think I'm just gonna get a snack and just sit here and enjoy it and then see if it opens or not. So we'll see. But while I'm sitting here, I'll talk about the event for a little bit. So it's a special ticketed event, which means that it's a separate ticket from the general admission. You do not need a admission ticket and an after hours ticket to go to these events. You can just purchase the after hours tickets and you can come into the park earlier than the event starts. So for tonight, the earliest that you could have came into the park would be 7 o'clock. And then Animal Kingdom closed at 9, and so then you'd be able to stay until midnight for the event. And the event starts at 9 and then ends at midnight. And it varies. They also do it at Magic Kingdom, they also do it at Hollywood Studios, but you also get like free soft drinks, free bottled water, you get free snacks like popcorn, ice cream, things like that. They're included in the price of your event ticket. So it's definitely, I think it's worth it, because the parks are empty. So for instance, if you don't have a fast pass for Flight of Passage and you want to get on it, you know, pick a date that there's an after hours event and come, because the wait time said 20 minutes and I waited probably like 5, and most of that was just walking through the queue. For now, I'm just going to grab a snack and wait for Everest to open. So they're currently running tests for Expedition Everest. It's not open yet, but they have had a few cars go, the lighting, here we go. They've had a few cars go up the mountain. I think I just saw a little lightning, so actually, no, I think it's something in the tree. But yeah, so there's people sitting by the entrance, closer towards the River of Lights entrance, waiting for the cast members to open up the ride. Hopefully it opens soon. It's 11:10, so we have 50 minutes left here in Animal Kingdom for the after hours event. So hopefully it opens and we can get on it. I would really like to, along with everyone else who's in the park right now. Expedition Everest is a big ride here at Animal Kingdom. Probably, I don't want to say the best, because Flight of Passage is the best, in my opinion. It would be really great if this ride opened. So I'll keep you guys updated on what happens. So as you can see, the crowd here is starting to grow a little bit as people are waiting for Expedition Everest to open. They still have not opened. It's 11:11. I'm gonna make a wish. I won't say what my wish is gonna be, but I'm sure you guys will already know. But yeah, everyone here waiting to get on Expedition Everest before the night ends. So this is the bridge that brings you into Dinoland USA from Asia. Empty. Like, I'm literally the only person on this bridge, except that security guard over there. He just walked past me, but besides him, there's literally nobody in this area. You can see the Tree of Life from the bridge glowing. This is where they have River of Lights. This is just incredible. I would definitely do an after hours event again. It's a little pricey. The ticket's about $125 for an adult before tax, but there's just no one here. To be able to walk in and hang around at one of the Disney theme parks with very, very, very light crowds is just incredible. And I'm so happy that I'm here tonight to be able to do this. So Everest has opened. We are going through the super quick queue now.
Yeah. Oh, look how quick this is. We even never had a...
All right, we're here. Row 5. It's a good night. Everest has reopened. Cars are rolling in now.
Attention Attention Expedition Everest team members. Once on board, secure all gear in the cargo baggage berth. For your safety.
So this is my 4th time on Expedition Everest, and I have managed to get the front row this time. Obviously not gonna record anything because it's dark, but that's the fun part. Like, it's dark and I'm in the front row. So the after hours event is officially over. It's 12:10, so I'm making my way out of the park now. I had a really great time tonight. I came here at like, I want to say I got here around like 10 o'clock. I was at Universal with my family in the beginning of the day, and we got there really late, so we left around like 6:30ish, and I feel like we would have stayed longer if it didn't start to pour. But anyway, so you know, once I got back to the resort, we ate a little bit and then I left and came here. And I was actually kind of nervous to come because it was storming. Like, the lightning was crazy, the thunder was really loud. I was like, oh my god, what am I supposed to do here? Walk around Animal Kingdom with trees everywhere, there's bolts of lightning flying through the sky. Like, what am I supposed to do? But it turned out to be a great night. Despite the humidity, it stopped raining, it stopped thundering, it stopped lightning, and you know, Everest finally opened. It was closed because of the weather, and it opened like with less than an hour left of the event. So, and everyone was so happy. I was happy too, because I was like, this is a ride I really wanted to get on tonight. And I ended up going on it 5 times in a row. Literally just came off and kept going back and back and back. And it was great. And you know, I also rode Dinosaur, walked right onto Flight of Passage without a fast pass. So that never happens unless you're at one of these events. So overall, I had a really, really great time here, just doing after hours by myself. Want to give a big thanks to my boyfriend for buying me this ticket. I had a great time. This was a really great way to end my Disney trip of 2019. So on that note, it is a farewell to Walt Disney World for 2019. It's funny because I really thought that last night at Magic Kingdom was my big farewell, and I was super emotional and was just like, oh my god, I'm gonna miss Disney World so much. Like, I have like a little less than 5 months until I'm back here, but you know, that's just not soon enough. And I was like, you know, ready to say goodbye last night, and here I am tonight for after hours at Animal Kingdom. So now this is a real goodbye, for now at least. Not a goodbye, it's a see you later. I have a little 5-month break from Disney World and I'll be back. So now I'm making my way out of the park, and on that note, good night.